Mommy, hold on. Okay, sorry. There was something happening here. Don't worry to look through this too, because
Yeah, but when you tell me hold on, I don't know what to do.
well, I myself don't know what to do. But anyway, we're back on track. So let's go.
Just continuing, man. Don't worry about holding
Yeah,
on.
part 1, part 2 will come up, right? I wonder why it went off. You can't tell. Anyway, you were
Just
saying?
don't worry about it, lads. Just continue, whatever. So here, this is the cuckoo now being added in to the different ingredients. So because you have already melted the pomasa, you see how smooth it is already. There's no set of vigorous turn before it will be like going. Lance has to help me. Come on, Lance, it's coming in too hard. But now it's sockeye. You know,
Sockeye, right.
and it does give you a much nicer succulent cuckoo. The way I did it before, it would be like heavy, you know.
Okay.
You know, like dockman food.
Duckman food?
Yeah, like men who work on the dock.
Okay.
And heavy food and full the stomach. But this is very succulent and what is the word I would like to use? You know, more delicate for dining. So, yeah.
Why don't you use something to hold the pot so it's just hot?
Yes, hold on. Yes, man. So, anyway, back to my story, because I can talk while I work. And he said that, I said, so what happened that you all are not in touch for years? He said, well, she didn't treat us good at all. I said, what you mean? What did she do? I mean, you all are good friends. What could be so bad to have you all almost like enemies now? So she said, well, their son got married. And they didn't invite us to the wedding. And that boy was very close to us. He was like our own son. And here it is, he's got married. Everybody else invited and we were not invited. So I said, so then what did you do? He said, well, we just backed off. Because if you did not invite us to our wedding, and it wasn't to say it was a small wedding and few people were selected. It was a big wedding, but we were not invited. So I said to him, are you talking about how much years ago? He said, what, 4 or 5 years? I said, no, man. You can't let a good friendship mash up just like that without seeking to verify what went wrong. So he said, okay, I will take your advice. I said, yes, man, you can't let good friendship mash up so easy. And you don't know, if it's just a misunderstanding. They probably have a good reason why they didn't invite you. So, a week later, when we again had working together, he said, you know, Louise, I took your advice, you know, and I really sort of spoke to her. Just a moment, huh? Yeah, he said, I took your advice, and I called her and asked her. I told her the reason why we were not hearing from her, and we were so disappointed about this wedding that we had, and we were not invited. And she said to me, well, we ourselves couldn't understand why you didn't come to the wedding. And we were so hurt and upset that we too just kept away. So you see? Misunderstanding. It happens with friends, it happens with families, it happens with children. Sometimes something happens, something is done, and sometimes we overread things. We overread things and we just decide to back off. And the other person have a story too. They back off too because here it is. Why didn't you come to the wedding? And why didn't you invite me? And she said, we gave the invitation to our father. He was the one delivering the invitations for us because so much was happening. So much, the planning of a big wedding. So her father-in-law was the one who went around and personally took the invitations to friends and family. So she said she will have to follow it up, to see what really went on. Because he is saying, no, they never got no invitation. And when they check, the poor old man really had the invitation. Still had the invitation in his possession. Still have the invitation in his possession that they could show him as evidence. You understand, Lancelot?
Yes.
And he was so thankful.
I probably end up in a mess one day, yes?
Yes.
Years later, find the invitation in my pants pocket.
I have to tell Lisa, when her daughter is getting married, please don't give us invitations to deliver.
No,
she might make a few enemies.
That's right.
So you see me there.
Hey, excuse me.
So
good. This here in the pot is mine, right?
Yes. When you wash it up?
Yeah, when I'm washing up, I scrape everything. I'll have to add some fish sauce to that.
Yeah, that's that boy. So now we're going to smooth it up with some nice New Zealand butter.
Okay, that goes to the top.
Yeah, to smooth it, Yeah. So, my dear friends, I'm sorry to put you all through another torturous wanting to eat cuckoo and fish. But, Lancy, you all will have to blame Lancy for that because, this is especially for Lancy. We also have some friends dropping by, so we want to give them something different. Nice, Lisa? So, there is our cuckoo. Don't go cuckoo over it. Don't go cuckoo over it. So, here is our cuckoo. So, yes. So coming back, Lancelot, to sorting out things.
Hold on a second there. Yes, Lisa.
Hello?
Yes, my dear. What's up?
Okay, Dad. Here it is. If I don't reach back up in time, I wonder if you could drop Megan to Melta 1:30 on the Trinity Central Road out there. Turn right. She have a little appointment there for 1:30.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah? Okay, thanks. I'll tell her.
Good girl.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay, Nancy,
Yeah.
so this is our okra rice here.
Oh, these phones, they come at the wrong time. Anyway, so what?
That's okay. It just shows that we are alive, man. We are
alive, yeah.
and kicking. We cooking, we receiving phone calls. It's good to be a multitasker.
Yes.
So
Okay.
don't be distressed by that.
No.
It just shows that
Life goes on.
at our
Life
age,
goes on,
we can still go on and keep up with the crowd.
Okay,
So
good.
this is the okra rice here. It still needs a little drying.
Yes. Bang the pot, man.
I have coconut in the fridge, but I didn't put any coconut milk because time is going out. I started cooking a little bit later. So now we will go, now that the cuckoo is finished.
I don't have much charge left in this battery, this phone.
I'm just going to start stew fish.
Right, start the stew first.
So at least they will be able
Yeah.
to.
Again, I was looking at a young fella in Matura this morning making aloo pies. A little while now. I really appreciated his production, his effort there. I really appreciated it. I want to congratulate him on his natural ability to, and his fearlessness to present himself to the public.
Very good.
Sometime when we're going east, we'll stop and check him out. Somewhere up in Matura. I've forgotten the name of his channel, but I really appreciated it. So this is the cuckoo here. This is the fish,
Which we are going to stew now.
which we're going to stew. And before this runs out, I'll just wait till that gets into the pot. In the meantime, I gotta add something to this table because there's an extra guest coming, and we welcome that.
Yeah. So yes, Lancelot.
Mm.
So what I would like to add to that little story is that don't let misunderstandings take you too far apart.
That's right.
If something
Don't let misunderstandings take you far apart. I love that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, as husband and wives,
Mm-hmm.
you know, the Bible says, don't be angry and sin not, and let not.
The sun sink on your wrath.
Exactly.
Very good.
So that is a very important thing, because for me, relationship is very important. Long-standing relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Throughout life, I had long-standing relationship. I worked with the same company for 40 years.
Mm-hmm.
I had the same housekeeper for 35 years.
Mm-hmm.
I have the same husband for 52 years.
Oh, good grief.
So, and that is because I think that for me, I like if something affects me, I don't feel too happy about it, I would like to just
Wow.
put things right. Put things right.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So yeah, because life is too short. Life is too short to have enemies,
Mm-hmm.
especially when the person has not willfully wronged you. A lot of times it's misunderstanding. And even in husband and wife relationship, when they are misunderstanding, it's not because he don't love you or you don't love him. You love each other very much.
Reconciliation is an art, eh?
Yes.
And it's an art where humility and simplicity,
Yes.
it must be in the foreground, eh?
And don't be afraid to say you're sorry.
Don't be afraid to say you're sorry. I love that.
In any misunderstanding, both people could have been misunderstood.
Mm-hmm.
Both people could have been misunderstood and really taught it, as the taught it, man.
Mm-hmm.
So, we need to really, don't be too sensitive. Something happened, don't flare up.
Mm-hmm.
Don't flare up, because that takes it out of proportion.
Right.
But be quiet, stay quiet, and at the right moment.
At the right timing, you will get things sorted
The
out.
right timing. The more you push sometimes,
Uh-huh.
to clear your point and whatever,
Yes.
you sometimes make more mess.
Everybody feels justified in a certain action,
Right.
but with balanced, mature approach, you can get things sorted out.
Yeah. And relationship is beautiful. Relationship with your children, relationship with your in-laws,
Yeah, boy.
relationship with your neighbor.
Mm-hmm.
You need people. We need one another.
Right.
No man is an island. You could be the most wealthy person. You could be the most wealthy person. You
Yeah.
can have 5 cars in your garage, park up, and in the night you get sick. And who you think is the first person you're going to call?
Well, the neighbor used to say your neighbor is your first family,
Exactly. All the family you have is your neighbor that you first will call. So you have to live good. You have to be pleasant. You don't have to be in anybody's face 24/7. You don't have to cling to anybody. Room in the heart for everybody.
Room in the pot, man. For
A
me.
lot of times we put all our eggs in one basket. I mean, I love you and you have been a great husband, but you cannot replace the love of my brother or the love of my sister or love of our children.
No.
You can't fill all those grooves.
No.
It will be hard or demanding on a man if you want to fill the needs of. I have 10 siblings.
You should move that pot, Louis, off the fire.
No, it's still have some water in it.
Well, lower it maybe.
Yeah. So,
Mm-hmm. I like how you just taste things, man.
take a little more.
I feel it. I like how you just taste things, man.
Well, here, man, it ought to taste good, you know.
That is. I'm running out of charge, Lou.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. So yes. So friends and family and YouTubers, let us start with ourselves. Let us be the one to make the difference.
right.
Remembering no one changes, and we really and truly are responsible for ourselves. So be the one to do what is right.
That's right, Louis.
If there is any family member out there that things are not doing too well, a little phone call. You don't have to bring up the past the first time, or if you're just willing to put it to rest, you don't even have to bring it up again. But sometimes some things need clarification. Reproach is not good in a relationship. You don't reproach. You don't bring up things that you have done. You know, one of our preachers said once that
I think you need to throw in that fish so I can catch it, and then we will charge this and then catch another episode.
Yeah, no, you won't have to catch another episode.
Because you're going to be left flat.
Let me just add some ketchup.
You're adding ketchup to tomatoes.
For the gravy. What happened to this?
Bite it, man. Bite it. That's how we do it back home. You can't get it, bite it or cut it off. Yes, man. You'll make a good bushwoman, you know, Louise.
I grew up in the country, boy.
You'll make a real good bushwoman. You're very resourceful. That's for the sauce.
Yeah.
You're gonna make a real boss bushwoman.
Well.
Oh, that looks really appetizing.
Yummy for the tummy.
Yummy for the tummy. Not for the dummy.
And not forgetting, for healthy eating, some nice fresh greens.
Yes, I did.
I mean lettuce.
Yeah.
Yeah. Healthy eating. My daughter says, Mommy, something green every day on the table. She'll be pleased.
I think I'll wear my green shirt today. Get that fish in there, Louise. Get that fish in there, girl.
Don't be so anxious, Nancy. It's going to get in there.
And when that fish goes in, this is the end, eh?
Right, but you don't take it, you don't turn it off until it goes.
All right,
You understand?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, my.
Not properly thawed out, but the pot will do the thawing out. It was seasoned and in the deep freeze.
Oh, boy. I can't even help you.
Don't worry.
Okay, man. Resourcefulness again applying. You're not going to be beaten at all, Louise.
No.
You were never a girl to be beaten on anything, eh?
I'm not a quitter. I'm not a quitter.
You're not a quitter.
I'm not a quitter. We go down fighting to the teeth.
That's what your daughter-in-law said the other day, you know. I am a fighter.
Who's that, Melissa?
Yes. Alice says, I'm a fighter. I agree. You have to fight for what you want.
Well, I can't say that I'm a fighter, really. I'm not a quitter.
Very good.
I'm not a quitter. I don't give up.
All right.
But I'm not a fighter. Because I can't say that in life I had to fight for things.
Right.
I got a lot of things from God without fighting.
Right.
So there was no need for me to fight. But I don't give up.
Fight for the right.
As you well know, I don't give up.
Oh, that looks really good. I know you don't give up. As a matter of fact, you didn't give up on me.
Why? I didn't get a chance to give up on
You didn't give up on me, old girl.
I didn't get a chance to give up on you.
Oh, Louise, that looks really smart and nice.
So there we go.
So you add a little more water to that?
Yeah, because the fish is very cold. So
Okay,
it will take
okay.
a little while.
Right. How many pieces you got in there?
Five.
Pieces? 5 pieces?
5 slices.
Oh, that's good. And there'll be 5 of us.
Yes. One a man.
One now,
Even
man.
in the fish. A good thing is big slices.
Okay, Louise, I think this quits here.
Is it good for itself?
It's going to, we can't end it like that, Louise. You, can, you have something
Yes.
to say and then we close it.
Good. So, our dear subscribers, as I say, I have to write down your names to hail you all out. But I think that there's a Ramdas from Tabakit who follow our channel, and she says, hail her out sometime.
Okay.
So, hello, my dear in Tabakit. What's the weather like down there? And Judy T,
Carol Pascal.
Florence Calicharan, Sunny Love,
Somebody called Divine Prayer.
Camacho, Judy Camacho,
Dawn Camacho.
Dawn Camacho.
Yeah.
All of you, we love the encouragement, and we are really glad as a couple that we are reaching out there. And we really hope that more young people would really log on to the channel, because they are the ones that can benefit more. So also Patricia, who's also going to be having a 45th anniversary sometime, as well as who's the other person?
Well, we have Wilma White up in Tamala side.
Yes.
Yeah, we have to say that we
Yes,
really
Wilma.
get good support.
Yes, of course.
And all the other YouTubers like Knock a Pot and all these people.
Yes.
Trini zero is it?
0324?
Yes.
Yes.
0234. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Yeah, we really enjoy your input.
Yes.
Yes, you are really very articulate in what you say. And we appreciate all the comments, very encouraging. And we will meanwhile continue to share our experiences along life's way.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Look at the fish.
Yeah. Swimming, eh? Oh, swimming in delicious sauce.
Yummy.
Thank you, Louise.